We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Bulls. Into the box now, Dylan Moore. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Seattle, the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
7 o'clock.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So stepping in, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 8.
Here's the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Fraley is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kyle Lewis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Blackmon on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
2-1 the count to Pillar. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Murphy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the run is Henniger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Nolan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pillar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
If the offense didn't already know, Man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
There's ball 4. So 2 on with 2
Batting
away.
fifth.
And in the bat
The
next
left
will be the outfielder David
David
Dahl.
Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Kikuchi, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. A 1-2 pitch.
Ball inside.
Now the double steal is on here. Pitch inside the throw. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. The payoff pitch. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Haniger.
Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Two and 1.
1 strike.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
That is it. The first
Now at the plate, Jose Marmolejos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way.
Nope. Outside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder.
Infield
Charlie
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 pitch on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Pops this one up, and there's the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And another foul ball. Still 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lewis waits on it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Tony Walters will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Herman.
At the plate, Herman Marquez, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. In there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Swing and a line drive, but just foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on
first
ball.
baseman, Daniel.
He's set and the pitch. Daniel Murphy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ready with the 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Crawford has it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Tom Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Batting 8, The second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Ball one.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away
Count
for
1-0.
ball
Going,
one.
going.
Runner's going. And it's fouled away. No offer on that
outside.
one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting up. The pitcher.
So now the pitcher for
Number
the Mariners, Yusei Kikuchi. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. One there. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Now
Dylan Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dylan Moore.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the
Close
plate, ball
there,
one.
but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In
Now,
that first
2-1.
AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost,
shortstop.
Matty. Almost went
Trevor.
deep his last AB. Certainly
Story.
just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now
So
batting.
here's the
Third
cleanup hitter.
baseman.
Nolan Arenado
Nolan.
reached base via the walk in
Arenado.
his first plate appearance. And a ball 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the run is Lewis. He gets there, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the
Now
speedy
batting.
outfielder David
left
Dahl.
fielder,
0 for 1 here in the
David
early going.
Dahl.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Now batting. The right fielder.
And that'll bring in
Charlie
Charlie Blackmon. As he'll
Blackmon.
watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He popped out in his first trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Haniger in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Fraley, as we begin the top of the
The right
fourth.
fielder. Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the base hit puts the first man aboard. Earners.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And he'll be back in standing up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. As a look, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Giving chase is Dahl. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Ready with the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Marmolejo.
Into the box, Jose Marmolejos. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Now that's popped up. Crawford is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Tony Walters.
The catcher, Tony Walters.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1 home. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that baby's gone.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Now batting, the pitcher.
In now,
Germán
Germán Marquez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Henniger. And that baby's gone.
The first baseman, number 9,
Daniel Murphy steps in now. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Hit to first. Reined in. On to first, and there are 2 down. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
3 runs already home here. Popped him up. Marmolejos in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Tom Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Standing in, J.P. Crawford. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So here now's the pitcher, Yusei Kikuchi, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here it comes. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Nolan Arenado, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Arenado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-0 now. The pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that baby's gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Aaron Fletcher,
Your
lefty
attention,
standing
please.
6 foot even,
Now
takes over the pitching duties here.
Number 81, Aaron Fletcher.
David Dahl to the plate now. As the changeup to him drops in there
Now
for the first
batting,
strike.
left fielder,
1 for 2 in the
David
ball game thus far.
Dahl.
And there's ball 1. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, the manager was looking for that lefty-lefty advantage, but someone forgot to tell the guy in the box that he was at a disadvantage because he just unloaded on that thing. If you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay. Doesn't matter what side you're throwing it from.
Here's Charlie Blackman now.
The right fielder.
As he looks at a
Charlie
fastball that's in there for strike
Blackman.
1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
That's a ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. To 1-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Pops this one up. Coming in is Haniger, and this will land foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. And that'll bring
Now
in
batting,
Garrett Hampson.
number
0
1.
for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. So a runner on first
The
with
catcher,
1 out
number
now.
14.
And that brings up the catcher, Tony Walters.
Yeah, that last at bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can
Now
get in the air.
Made a
The
miss
pitcher.
on the off-speed
Hit
pitch
him
that
on.
time. Tony Walters. It
Mark
comes the
Head.
second out in the bottom of the 5th. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Comes set and the 0-1.
1-1.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Dylan Moore.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Pilar's there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate,
Now
Jake
batting,
Fraley. He's working
number
on
8.
a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And he'll lay
Ball
off
1.
a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Pitch popped straight up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once
Up next
again,
for
Kyle
Seattle,
Lewis. 0
the
for
center
2
fielder,
for him to this point.
Kyle Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go
Leading
Kevin
off for the
Pilar.
Bulls,
He went deep for a
the
two-run
center fielder,
homer in his previous
Kevin
at-bat.
Pilar.
Now here's the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Daniel Murphy is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor
Story steps in now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Nolan
The bat,
Arenado.
the third baseman.
The last
Nolan
at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good
Arenado.
fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit different.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
1-2 now. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, the left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Haniger.
Mitch Haniger started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. In now, Jose Marmolejos. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliced hard, but foul to the left.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off, the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled off. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
To first. And Murphy will just take this one himself, and the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Jason Bradford comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Jason
at the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second, and it's now a 7-1 game.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate, Garrett Hampson, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
The 1-2. Misses off the plate.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 14.
Bring up Tony Walters. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. No balls and 1 strike. None out. Runners at first and second. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Now to the plate, Herman Marquez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ryan McMahon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan McMahon.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Striding in once again, Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. He's around first, heading for two, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The batter, the second baseman, J.P. Crawford.
Standing in now, J.P. Crawford, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. Very high, 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught, it's a foul ball. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ty France will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Now a look and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing three digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over three digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Line hard. Now the payoff pitch home is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. The outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. From the stretch. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ground ball foul down the left side. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now.
That's how you open up the outside.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yoshihisa Hirano comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
The center
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
Daniel
9.
Murphy now.
Daniel.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
Standing in, Trevor Story. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Ball
2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And it's full now, 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Arenado.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 52.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Ready with the 0-2.
Nope, outside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Number 1.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. And he's 0-for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are down to their final out. Mariners are down to their final out now. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Last chance for the Mariners. Just hung in there on that one. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the 9th.
These are the great matchups that happen.
Seattle, good night.
So no big surprise in this one. The higher division team comes in here and takes care of business. Nice job by them.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Bulls took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Herman Marquez is credited with the win. Yusei Kikuchi was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.